Dear children, today we have to learn in standard 8 subject social science chapter number 30. The name of the chapter is Independent India. Now dear children, you know very well that in the previous lecture we have learned about the formation and reorganization of the states. In this dear children, we have to learn that the union that emerged out of the merger of the British India in the princely state was classified into four categories, and these categories are A, B, C and D. After dear children, we know very well that our Indian constitution was implemented into the India in 1950. The people from the Madras Group A state launched a strong protest to form Andhra Pradesh from Telugu speaking community, and the government accepted the demand. So what happened that dear children? After the period of the time, on demand for the formation of the state on the basis of linguistic started across the entire nation. At that time, one commission was appointed on December 1953 under the Prime Minister, and that commission name was a State Reorganization Commission. In this dear children, we know very well that the State Reorganization Committee, the four categories of states were renounced and 14 new states and 6 union territories was formed. In last dear children, also we have to learn that in the state of Bombay, two major linguistics group are there. One is a Marathi and second one is a Gujarati. Arose the intention of demand of the separate of the Gujarat, Maharashtra on the linguistic basis. On this dear children, we have to learn that Indulal Yagnik became a very popular leader, eventually came to be known as a Chacha o Janta. Now dear children, today we learn about the formation of the Gujarat state. What today we have learned? Today we have to learn about the formation of Gujarat state. The movement compelled the parliament to divide the bilingual states of Bombay into the Gujarat and Maharashtra into the 1960s. What happened there, dear children? They have to given that the movement regarding with the compelled, the parliament is divided the bilingual state Bombay into two parts. One is the Gujarat and second one is Maharashtra in 1960. The new state of the Gujarat was inaugurated by Honorable Ravi Shankar Maharaj. Dear children, underline. What happened there? They have given them the new state of the Gujarat was inaugurated by the Honorable of Ravi Shankar Maharaj. Ravi Shankar Maharaj blessed the people of Gujarat to start the new mandal of the Gujarat at Sabarmati Ashram, Ahmedabad on 1st May 1960. Dear children, what they have given them? Ravi Shankar Maharaj would inaugurate the Gujarat new state. Then we know very well that Ravi Shankar Maharaj inaugurated the new Gujarat state. At that time, Ravi Shankar Maharaj blessed the people of Gujarat to start a new mandal of Gujarat at Sabarmati Ashram, Ahmedabad on 1st May 1960. So we can say that Mehdi Nawaz Jung became the first governor and Dr. Jivraj Mehta become the first chief minister of the Gujarat. So dear children, you have to remember the three things. The date of the establishment of the Gujarat state is 1st May 1960. Second thing, first Governor General of the Gujarat state, Dr. Jivraj Mehta, is the chief minister of Gujarat state, and the Mehdi Nawaz Jung is the first governor of the Gujarat state. So dear children, three things you have to remember. Now dear children, next one they have given about the information of integration of the French and Portuguese colony into the Indian Union. Now, what they have given then? They have given about the integration of the French and Portuguese colony into the Indian Union. So dear children, here they have given that certain region of India were still under the French or Portuguese control when India declared itself as an independent, sovereign, socialist republic on 26 January 1950. What happened then, dear children? Already India was declaring their independence as well as they have already implemented their constitution on 26 January 1950. But certain regions are under the control of the French and the Portuguese colony. First, they have given them integration of Pondicherry in present that shall be known as a Pondicherry. So first of all, they given about the integration of Pondicherry. Here, Pondicherry, Karaikal in Tamil Nadu, Mahe in Kerala, and Yanam in the Andhra Pradesh, and Chandranagar, West Bengal were under the French control. Which are the colonies under the French control? Dear children, remember that Pondicherry, Karaikal, Mahe, Yanam, and the Chandranagar are under the control of the French. People of this colony wanted to join the Indian Union, for which they launched one momentum. Now what happened that dear children? India was already independent and people are also demanded that they have to joining with the Indian Union territory. That's why now the people are launching one movement against the French colony. The French tried to suppress such momentum. What happened then? French are trying to control this movement by hook and crook. But in 1948, a huge gathering of people in Pondicherry declared the quit India to the French authority. At that time, what happened then, dear children? We can say that in 1948, in 1948, a huge gathering of the people in Pondicherry declared the quit India to the French authority, and because of that, to bring out peacefully solution to this problem, the government of India opened the negotiation with the French government. And after what happened, the dear children, they have to given them to bring out this peacefully solution. The government of India opened the negotiation with the French government, and finally the French government agreed on 21st October 1954 and surrendered all the colonies to the India. And what happened, the dear children, after peacefully this problem was through the negotiation solved by the Indian government, and the French government agreed on 31st October 1954 and surrendered their whole colonies to the Indiana. Now next one, dear children, they have given about the integration of Goa, Diu and Daman. Which one, dear children, they have given? They have given about the integration of Goa, Diu and Daman. Portuguese were more adamant than the French. What happened then, dear children? They have to given that Portuguese people are more adamant than French people. For them, Goa was the symbol of the prestige, and for the Portuguese people, the Goa is the symbol of the prestige for that. All negotiation talks to seize these colonies of India's welfare. First of all, what happened then? Indian government tried to talk with the Portuguese government, tried to negotiation to solve the peacefully problem, but this all the problem are totally failed through solving of the peacefully. On the other hand, the movement to integrate the Goa in the Indian Union become more intense and the violent. Now what happened then? On another side, dear children, if you to see that in Goa has tried to join with the Indian Union, and more protest and more violation is done. Now on 15th August 1955, on 15th August 1955, 3,000 to 5,000 unarmed Indian activists attempt to enter into the Goa, and 6 locations and were violently replaced by the Portuguese police officer. What happened, dear children? On 15th August 1955, near about 3,000 to 5,000 unarmed Indian activists attempt and enter into the Goa. At that time, in 6 locations were violently replaced by the Portuguese police officer, and resulting into the death of around 200 people. When the talks and satyagrahi failed, what happened, the dear children? When talk as well as the satyagrahis was failed, the Indian government to decided to take more radical steps and launch one Operation Vijaya. Dear children, we remember, underline it. What happened, that Indian government launched one step, Operation Vijay, to free the Goa from the Portuguese. Operation Vijay, to free the Goa. The military operation started on midnight on 17th and 18th December 1961. What happened there, dear children? The military operation, it means here the Indian government launched Free the Goa as a Operation Vijay. This Operation Vijay was started by the use of military operation under the midnight of 17 and 18 December 1961 under the leadership of General ch-13. The operation was completely by the next day afternoon and the India win Goa, Daman and host the Indian national flag here. That's the last of the remains of the Western Empire were terminated from the India. So dear children, we can say that this last of the remains of the Western Empire were terminated from the India. Thank you, dear children.